Most people walk past this plant without thinking twice about it. Some even grow it in their backyard without realizing it has been used for generations as part of traditional wellness routines. But lately, something interesting has been happening. More and more people are starting to talk about Boldo tea again. Not because it's trendy, not because it's expensive, but because many people are becoming curious about the simple natural habits older generations trusted for years. And what surprises many people the most is how such a simple leaf became so popular in homes across different parts of the world. Some people drink it after meals, others keep the plant growing near the kitchen, and many say it became part of their routine long before modern wellness products even existed. But what actually happens when people start drinking Boldo tea regularly? That's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. And near the end, I'll also share why many people believe this traditional plant is becoming popular again today, especially among people trying to live a more natural lifestyle. So stay with me until the end, because the final reason may surprise you. For many families, Boldo isn't just a plant, it's a memory. It reminds people of grandparents, backyard gardens, homemade teas, and simple traditions passed from one generation to another. Long before social media existed, people already trusted plants and natural routines as part of daily life. And Boldo became one of those plants that quietly stayed around for decades. What makes this so interesting is that many younger people are now rediscovering what older generations already knew. Today, millions of people feel overwhelmed by processed foods, stress, fast routines, and constant distractions. And because of that, many are starting to look back at simpler habits again. That's one reason traditional teas and natural plants have become more popular online recently. People want routines that feel calmer, simpler, and more connected to nature. And sometimes, something as simple as preparing warm tea can become part of a healthier and more relaxing lifestyle. But there's another reason why Boldo tea continues to attract attention. And this next part is where things get really interesting. One of the main reasons people drink Boldo tea is because it has traditionally been associated with digestion and stomach comfort. After heavy meals, many people experience bloating, discomfort, or that sluggish feeling that can ruin the rest of the day. And for generations, Boldo tea has been used in many homes as a natural post-meal ritual. Now, of course, no tea is magic, and natural remedies should never replace professional medical advice. But many people believe that small habits practiced consistently may help support overall wellness over time. And this idea is becoming increasingly popular today. Instead of searching for complicated solutions, more people are beginning to focus on simple routines again. Drinking more water, eating less processed food, getting more sleep, walking outside, and including calming rituals in daily life. That's one reason why Boldo tea often becomes more than just a drink. For some people, it becomes a moment to slow down. And in today's fast-moving world, that alone may already be valuable. But digestion isn't the only reason people continue talking about this plant, because the next reason may explain why Boldo has survived for so many generations. Many people who grow Boldo at home don't do it because it looks beautiful. They keep it because of tradition, because someone in their family always used it, because it became part of daily routines, because it represents something natural and familiar. And interestingly, people today are becoming more attracted to these kinds of habits again. Modern life has become louder, faster, and more stressful. So when people discover simple traditions connected to nature, they often feel calming and comforting. That's why videos about backyard plants, herbal teas, and natural lifestyles have exploded online recently. People miss simplicity, and Boldo represents exactly that. A simple leaf, a traditional tea, a quiet habit passed through generations. But there's still one final reason why many people believe Boldo tea is making a comeback. And honestly, this may be the most important reason of all. The real reason many people are becoming interested in Boldo tea again may have nothing to do with trends at all. It may simply be because people are tired of feeling disconnected from natural living. Today, many people spend hours looking at screens, rushing through meals, and living under constant stress. And because of that, simple habits that feel slow, natural, and grounding are becoming more meaningful again. Preparing tea, walking outside, growing plants at home, spending quiet moments away from noise. For many people, these small habits create a sense of balance that modern life often takes away. And maybe that's why Boldo has survived for so long. Not because it's flashy, not because it's expensive, but because it reminds people that wellness doesn't always have to be complicated. And here's a very simple traditional recipe many people still use at home today. Take a few fresh Boldo leaves, wash them carefully, and place them in hot water for a few minutes. Some people also like adding a small slice of lemon for flavor and freshness. The tea is usually enjoyed warm, especially after meals or in the evening as part of a relaxing routine. Many people believe this simple homemade tea may help support digestion, reduce that heavy feeling after eating, and help the stomach feel lighter and more comfortable. Others enjoy it simply because it feels calming after a long day. And while no natural tea is a miracle solution, many people believe consistent healthy habits can make a real difference over time, especially when combined with healthy foods, more water, better sleep, and less processed meals. That's why traditional plants like Boldo continue attracting attention generation after generation, because sometimes the simplest habits are the ones people trust the most. A leaf in the backyard. A warm cup of tea. A family tradition remembered years later, and whether people drink Boldo tea for digestion, comfort, tradition, or simply as part of a calming lifestyle, one thing is clear. This simple plant continues to spark curiosity around the world. So the next time you see Boldo growing somewhere, you may look at it very differently. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your family group, or send it to a friend who enjoys natural wellness and traditional health habits. And if this plant reminds you of someone special in your family, share this video with them today, because sometimes the oldest traditions are the ones people never truly forget.